What a great volley there from the 6th New York. Here we are with an estimated 280 player Roads to Appomattox event. This broadcast is brought to you by the 3rd United States Horse Artillery. Our first round today is going to be the Outskirts map, followed up by the Rocky Slopes. Here are the regiments playing on the Patriots side today, followed up by their opponents on the British side. Server population with that all in mind right now is 276. The Patriots side right now currently up by 13 on the British side. In terms of artillery, there is no artillery for this event, so the infantry imbalance remains at 13. Frontline reporters for today on the Patriot perspective. You have Zach here from the Great Lakes Division, and then on the opposing British side, you have Plunkett from the 65th Illinois. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground. We're also seeing what's going on in the sky, and if you're playing in this match, send me a link to your perspective, and that can go in the pinned comment of the video. So things starting out to a quick start here. We've seen a lot of skirmish so far with the 1776 event. However, we have not so much seen conquest where the sides have even tickets. Skirmishers have moved out and already started fighting over the center point, which, as you can see, the Patriots skirmishers were able to win the position. Meanwhile, Union mainline infantry moving out was able to capture that A point, and British mainline infantry is now just getting to the C point. But Union side, by that I mean the Patriots side, they have had a flagpole advantage and now a 2 flagpole advantage for a good amount of time, which as a result is letting the Patriot side currently be up by a 4th of a morale stage. Something to note, these Arvona Zuovs are being balanced over from the Patriot side to the British side. So we'll check back in a couple minutes in regards to those numbers. So appreciate them for doing that, especially right as the round starts. So British side looks like they're going to be able to get a decap here. Something to note about all the weaponry in this game is that it's all shotguns. It's all the reskinned version of the Springfield 42. So everyone has either the choice of buck and ball, which is essentially your shotgun shot, and round ball, which is just one pellet. You know, not as accurate as a rifle, but, you know, it'll still do its thing, at least a little better than the buck and ball, as I'm told anyways. So we'll look at server pop quickly. Yeah, it's even backed out. It's only a now one-man advantage to the Patriots side. So again, appreciate these Arvona Zuovs for doing that. But the British get the C point. They're going to cancel out that A point, so no one's losing any tickets currently, although the B point is going to be capped at a 2nd. And the CSA side, we did it again. We did it again. The British side is going to capture the point and now start dealing a flagpole loss to the Patriots side. Normally we talk about, I mean, we can see the regiments, I guess. The British side, you got Regiment von Boss, and then you have the 10th Regiment of Foot, whereas on the Patriot side, you got the 10th Continentals and 1st Maryland, and these are all randomized. So this Patriot line so far, you've got the 5th Wisconsin on the right side here with Pickett's Brigade to their left. 10th United States in open order here to their left. You have the Great Lakes Division holding forward in the latrine there with 20th Georgia wrapping around the left. A couple of the Patriot forces are kind of getting around the right side of this British line. The 1st Louisiana Zouaves with the Kentucky Outlaws to their left. A couple of 51st Pennsylvania guys there as well. And then you got the 3rd United States Force Artillery, and I'm sorry these guys don't like this event. They're like, we can't play arty. I heard that people said that they promised that they were going to do artillery for this event. At least there were that being spread around, and I don't know if that was actually true or not. So nonetheless, a couple of the Patriot forces holding back at the A point, doing the very boring but important job of making sure that no one can decap the point. It is the 4th United States. Usually these guys play artillery, but again, no artillery in this event. Meanwhile, the British side, on the other hand, kind of hunkering down on their right side. They're backing off a little bit. You got the Army of Northern Virginia here, starting to reform with the 7th Louisiana. Who is beneath me? Just the truck yapper. Level 67, by the way. Very appreciative of that. You know, we love a good 6-7. Stonewall Brigade and the 1st North Carolina Sharpshooters. By that, I see Smoke here. And Sarge. They're with the Midwest Brigade and the 65th Illinois guys. To their left, you got the 7th South Carolina and the 5th Alabama. Further left from the British side, you got the 6th Arkansas and the 5th New Hampshire getting really nice flanks on nice cover here. And you can see the officers are able to reload, unlike normal war rights here, so the officers can just feel free to let it rip. Now, what's funny is no one is near the sea point. Usually you have battery guys up there, but again, for the 10 billionth time, there's no artillery in this event. So it be what it be. So that ticket advantage that the Patriots side had, it is nearly gone away at this point.
What's up, Frisman? How you doing?
And so the Patriots side's going to have to react. Now, it looks like British are starting to send a couple of guys. The Evans Independent Brigade, they like the decap points. At least they're the ones that we always see doing that anyways. Not to say they're the only ones to do it, but they're going to try to wrap around and just get a decap on that A point so the British side can get a 2-0 flagpole lead. And that's going to deal a lot. 20th Georgia, I think, maybe picked up on it. Fire, they're in a little square. A little 2x2 here.
Hey, you're wearing green. Happy green.
What if you had weed that was that color, what strain would it be? Check.
Green frag.
Anyways, yeah, the Patriots, I mean, obviously plenty of time in the match. Tickets have evened out, but the Patriot team here is going to either have to make a push towards the B point or try to send some guys towards the C point. Again, up here we can see that there are no CSA at C. That statement was not wrong, by the way. There are no CSA there. There's also no British there. So, man, that's what happens when you watch the same thing for so long. It's very static. The most static, that's what they say. So it looks like the 20th Georgia is going to continue pursuing the Evans Independent Brigade guys that are pushing this side. You got the 3rd United States Horse Artillery starting to head back this way as well, just to ensure that they got numbers to defend the point, because Patriots side, they can't lose it right now. Did they not see him? Oh, they do.
Right face. Independent.
Left face, double good full march.
There's that buck and ball shot for you. Just knocked down 2 of them. Can do some more too. But Patriot side's going to have to go in sooner than later. Now that 3rd United States Horse Artillery and the 20th Georgia have kind of moved off this British right side, the line has turned. You got the 6th New York here in big numbers.
Now we got bucket ball. All these pilots are going down.
So they don't really have to worry about the flank, which, I mean, these the Evans Independent Brigade guys over there, they're really putting on they're distracting a good amount of Union, which is just going to make it that much harder for the Patriot team to try to make a push for it. 6th New York pushes forward here. What a great volley there from the 6th New York. Overwhelming domination. Simple as that. More British advances. The 5th New Hampshire pushing up on Pickett's brigade as this Patriot line is collapsing. You'll note there's no bayonets allowed until the 30-minute mark. 5th New Hampshire guys getting some great shots on here. Holy. Although return fire will start to knock them down. Wow. I mean, these Evans Independent Brigade guys, they're drawing so much Union attention that is making it much easier for the British to get a little more aggressive. And I mean, also on top of this, the Patriot team is really starting to get into kill box here. They're getting in a real tiny area here, while the British are super far spread out and almost, in a sense, getting a little bit of crossfire on this Patriot line. And it is not good. Obviously not good for one side, great for another. Army of Northern Virginia pushing forward here with their Pennsylvania Army comrades. They're going to hit this. Oh, jeez. Patriots try to form up a line nearby. They're going to get shredded, though, in the open here. And this is a mollywhopping. I mean, the British are just continuing to close the door on this Patriot team right now. Wow, geez. And there's no defense here either. Holy crap!
We gotta reset. We gotta go.
You gotta reset. That should have happened a minute ago. Here comes some British charging in. Phantom knocks the flag down for a second, but Caldy picks it up. 20 seconds till bayonets are live.
Oh no!
Regroup to the south, Arkansas. Regroup to the south.
Bullet shots whizzing overhead. And the Patriot team is going to reform at their main spawn. Meanwhile, Evans Independent Brigade guys, 2 of them still alive. P. Muck and Charlie are getting out of there. And 30 United States Horse Artillery and the 20th Georgia look like they're going to start pushing out here. But they need to help their Union team out. Someone for Union needs to try to go to C. I mean, because Evans Independent Brigade guys, they went over to the A point. Now, if they get the decap, that's huge. If they die, they fail. Oh, well, they lose a couple of guys. But the thing is they drew so much Union attention over there, or sorry, Patriot attention over there, that allowed the British team to just destroy and eat up the rest of the Patriot team. Now, if the Patriots send a couple guys over, the British either will not see it, and they'll get a decap, which can be huge because the Patriots are down a flagpole late now. And obviously, decapping a point and preventing any ticket loss from that, at least temporarily, will be huge. And it'll force the British group to send at least one flag over. Or it'll pull everyone's attention. But a different strategy could be to just full send your team to that point, which is also not a bad idea as well. One CSA Group 6 Arkansas is here. Uh-oh.
Brace, brace.
So 6 Arkansas is going to knock down a couple as they get fallen as well. 5th New Hampshire's charging in. Bayonets are live now.
Shut up, Savage.
So that's going to dwindle out the American forces. Some of the British just gunning it to the point. Army Northern Virginia and 7th Louisiana here. Although at the C point, it looks like they're going to get the decap regardless of how this kind of goes down. Man was floating for a second. So this should relieve an opening maybe at the... Not really. Not really. You got a lot of British there still.
You saved my life, Joe. You saved my life.
So a little charge here. Patriots are going to hold that. Meanwhile, Army Northern Virginia and 7th Louisiana about to hit the point.
Charge him out. Charge him out. Get him.
Get him off that flag. Beat the shit out of him. Let's embrace.
Get off my fine.
The Patriots are going to hold multiple charges here. You got to wonder if you're the British. Just go to the A point now. I get the C point is your safe point, but that A point is, I mean, but not like they know, but it's a little open here. 6 New York staying back here. For the most part, they're engaging 30 United States Horse Artillery.
Keep your 2-man space in. If you're right next to someone, yep, you die like a dog. Keep your space in. Bucking ball can only kill one of you that way.
But I mean, even though Patriots, they get a huge victory here, they're going to have to maintain this victory for a while. And that's going to be the concerning part, because this A point is a little lacking right now. And if the British do push that, the Patriots got to move quick on the B point. Did the British lose any flags over here? It looks like they lost one. So there is going to be a 5-minute despawn timer on that. And is that my favorite flag? It is. Wow, that's very sad. The nice, the blue and the white, it goes very well together. At least those shades of it. As I mentioned in another broadcast, it's like the inheritance skin in CS2. Love that skin. But it's too much to buy for me. don't play the game enough. Although maybe it would actually force me to actually like get good with that gun because I suck. See, I just get the shotgun, the submachine guns, and then my favorite gun, and I gotta pronounce this correctly, the Wow, me just trying to say that slower almost made it worse. Anyways, the Negev. So, man, wow, alrighty. Clip it, and edit it to make it sound bad, and then we'll ruin the channel, but yeah. No, I love that gun. It's just fun. It's fun to play with that one. So, 6 New York pushing up. 20th Georgia is going to have to do with delaying action more than anything. Meanwhile, the Patriot team very smart to try to push this B point. Now, they got to keep some guys maybe back, because you got a lot of British main spawns, but 20th Georgia is being charged.
We are so absolutely sorry. What are you?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I spawned on the wrong side of the fence.
I missed you.
You
Wow.
missed.
Okay.
I'm running away.
All right, I'll let you live. You know, you impressed me.
So, British here are going to be able to decap the point and then capture. They have a flag on that side. Meanwhile, over here, it's kind of chaos. This is conquest for you, ladies and gentlemen. So nice little attempt there from 5th Wisconsin, Kentucky Outlaws, maybe some more, but the British collapse in. Their main spawns there. They gunned it over here, and they prevent decapping that right. Although some British slipped right past the Americans here. 7th Louisiana and 5th Alabama, they're going to be able to get the decap and then capture the point, which if the American team does not capture the B point very soon, they could just quickly lose this game as CSA. The British are going to get a triple cap. I don't know if the Patriot team realizes it. Someone's not happy. All right, so 2 flagpoles worth of damage. Patriots have to go. Oh, boy. At least the Patriots here, they're not gunning straight at the center. They're trying to wrap around and hit the flank, get the rocks first. Anyways, here it goes. They do get 1 British flag down, triple cap, so Patriots have 3 minutes to capture a point or neutralize 2, or else the British are going to win the game. Which, flanking push here, 6 Arkansas showing up, literally almost out of nowhere, and they stopped the Patriots here right in their tracks. It looked like the Patriots have a chance, but that chance is gone. Oh, this is going to be a quick round. Holy crap. Got the 10th United States here. You got some Patriot main spawners pushing in. Some Patriot guys are trying to go to the A point, which the British are leaving. They don't have a flag, though, so the most they're going to be able to do is get a decap. And if you're trying to decap a point to end the counterattack, you need to neutralize 2 of the points. There are no Patriots by the C point, so their B point, they have to decap that as well as decapping the A point. Granted, there is a Patriot flag down here, so they could try to pick that up. It takes 30 seconds to fully lower, and then 30 seconds to fully raise a flagpole. And I mean, we saw last week in this event how you need to fully capture that thing. I mean, it was a couple inches away. A triple cap happened, and one team was a couple inches away from capturing the point to get out of the counterattack, and they just missed it and did not do enough. So, 30 United States Horse Artillery, 20th Georgia, they're wrapping around. If that flag despawns before they can pick it up, they're kind of screwed here. They are missing PMUC here. They need to get that flag. Meanwhile, the B point, some of the CSA charging behind. I don't know why. There's a lot of Union relaxation, maybe waiting for guys from main spawn, but great flanking charge from 5th New Hampshire here. Oh, you got a headshot. That's held on that right. It's going to be really close. They need to get that flag to the point. He's got 7 seconds to get there. So they're going to get the decap. Oh, no, it's late. This round's over. This round's over. The British side are going to get a huge win here, and they got a lot charging this point, too. I mean, even then, they have less than 30 seconds, so this is over.
Tap it. All right, get off.
Go.
Get off now.
I believe.
There's no artillery. It's fine. There's no artillery.
I'm not dropping.
Normally, you want to get the flag bearer will capture the point and get off of it so that the flag can run away and hide in cover and not sit on the point, because usually the guy trying to cap or decap will be under a lot of firepower. And so they want to get the flag out. However, in this case, you just need a guy to cap it. So that's the end of the round there. British get a huge win. Really just well played from them. I mean, start of the match, right? The Patriots get the advantage. Their skirmishers win. But the British team fights back. They eventually win the B point. Evans Independent Brigade heads over to the A point. It draws a couple Union groups away, which allows the British team to fully wipe Patriots near the B point. Patriots fall back, head over to the C point. It was a good adjustment by the Patriots, and they do win that point. And then they head to the B point, and they just completely abandon the point, which allows a smaller group like 7th Louisiana, relative to the scale of the team, and 5th Alabama to capture that point back. And since the Patriots went to C, some of the British went to A. It was just a good maneuver, and then they got all 3 points. So, nice first round for the British here. Very quick one at that. But nonetheless, we will see you all shortly here for the second round. Before we get into the second round, I'd like to quickly give a shout out to our YouTube members. Your support is greatly appreciated as it helps the work that we do here now, including the work that I have planned for the future of this channel, which, believe me, we have big things coming along the way, regardless of how long that takes. If you want to get live streams of all the War of Rights broadcasts that we do, including an exclusive non-War of Rights broadcast on the weekly, consider becoming a YouTube member down below. On top of this, I'd like to greatly thank our regiments who are sponsoring today's broadcast. And now we have a few words from those regiments who are sponsoring the broadcast. Another, oh my goodness.
Fire!
And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the second round. And here we are to start our second round here. You can see the skirmishers are going at it.
I save you, King! My King! We're good down here, we're good.
In the end here, it looks like the British soldiers here will win. They started from their main spawn on the bottom of the hill. You can see the mainline infantry still moving out. They got a minute and a half at the quick time, but they pushed up to these rocks here. The American Patriot soldiers decide to push down here, engage at the B point, while some of their skirms were actually at the C point capturing it. So it looks like, if anything, the Patriot skirmishers were just trying to delay that B point capture, and it seems they have done that successfully. You got Midwest Brigade, Stonewall Brigade over here. Meanwhile, the skirmishers at the B point. You got the 51st Pennsylvania, Kentucky Outlaws, and the 1st Louisiana Zouaves. So British will get that B point. Flagpoles are going to cancel each other out here. Something to note, the sides did switch, so the British loyalists are now traitors or heroes, depending on who you ask, now playing on the American Patriot side, and the American Patriots are a bunch of Benedict Arnolds now on the British side. Again, no artillery, The infantry imbalance right now is 9 in favor of the Patriot side. And as a result, that's your infantry imbalance. So this map will be very, I think, just fascinating to see because you got a battery position on the bottom of the hill here. Not really much of a great position. The more important one, though, is on top of the hill here. And it can really overview the map and really shell the living crap out of that B point. That bottom battery position, it can, but usually there's just so much infantry around the area that it just really can't do a whole lot. So, with that all being said, let me make sure I'm on the British side, okay? Because I'm trying to get that achievement where you need to win as a British player 10 times. Of course, I'm obviously contributing to the British cause right now. So, that all being said, 40 minutes is hit. Both sides can move out. No bayonets till the 30-minute mark. And they're gunning it for that B point. Looks like the British have one regiment out to the A point. The Patriots not sending anyone. So this is it. The clash over B has begun.
Might as well. I'm going to die in his name.
Our redcoats are swinging around right.
These flag bearers are trying to block my view. It's like watching college football when the cameras are zooming in on the team's plays. But you can see here the Patriot line is a lot more extended than that of the British line. They're all clumped up here and they're getting shredded so far, slowly being pushed back.
Oh my god!
For the chocolate. That's right.
So the B point has been decapped here. And the Patriots are looking to capture it. Meanwhile, both teams are occupying the rocks right now, just kind of shooting through a little hole here. Oh, nice shot. At least that looked like point blank shot your friendly. Who is this? Oh. Yeah, Patriots are going to get a 2-1 flagpole advantage here. They basically nearly forced all of the British forces out. Hudson's there trying to get a kill. I didn't see it. I think he just missed. So meanwhile, you got a little engagement down here. The American Patriot skirmishers have pushed down and kind of holding this left side. You got a couple of the British forces here, like Pickett's Brigade in the 10th United States, now starting to push up this side. And there's a fruit fly in my face.
Let's go, let's go.
I love this time of year. The bugs.
Condense to the right.
I'm one with nature, surely. Actually, my house is just in the middle of the woods. I got Ethernet connected to a random house 10 miles away. This is a joke, by the way. Don't do that. It'd probably be illegal. So, CSA skirmishers, 20th Georgia, 30 United States Horse Artillery. They're probably the guys that captured at the A point. And they've wrapped around the road on the top side of the hill. They've pulled some American attention here, and you got to wonder if the Americans are going to try to slip a couple guys through towards that A point. 7th South Carolina looks like they're going to head that way. Zeb is up there first. You do got G Money here. I think more of just maybe trying to alert his friendlies if some Patriots show up. Meanwhile, the British don't have anyone threatening the C point. I guess you have some guys wrapping around in the woods right now. What do you got here? Got Midwest Brigade. Kentucky Outlaws pushing up.
Chinny on, laddie. Fuck you.
I'm no decoys.
I'm sorry.
Kentucky Outlaws could continue wrapping their way around, trying to get up to the C point. 7th South Carolina, they're at that A point. I mean, even if they get a decap, they don't see G Money. So if G Money kills 2 of them, then he'll be able to prevent this. Although he is out of line, which according to the event rules is not allowed. I don't know how they don't see him with the, I guess, Fortnite tactics work. Literally, how do they not notice him? Anyways, yeah, Kentucky Outlaws are going to wrap around to that C point, which none of the Patriots have really noticed yet. Army Northern Virginia up here with 7th Louisiana, kind of shooting out. Again, 30 United States Horse Artillery and 20th Georgia. They're pushing them back. Decap there at the A point. Got more Patriots heading over there, but they don't have a flag. So as of this moment, the Patriots up 2-0 on flags, but that might not last for long. Bottom of the hill here, you've got the 6th New York with 5th Alabama in the rocks. Also 5th New Hampshire as well, and 1-7 South Carolina guy. And then you've got the 6th Arkansas to their left. Meanwhile, some of the Patriots heading back to the C point. 65th Illinois Midwest Brigade looks like the skirmishers for the Patriots team letting them by. And it's the Kentucky Outlaws of 51st Pennsylvania here on the decap. Oh, dang. A nice shot in the corn.
Northwest. Down the road.
Get ready to run the
Patriots gonna go into the corn here. Looks like that's what they're gonna try to use here. So we'll keep tabs on anything else. Looks like the Union Force, Army Northern Virginia, 7th Louisiana going to the A point here. So if the Union skirmishers can win this out, Union could triple cap this, and this could be a really short night of conquest potentially. 65th Illinois up here. They're getting those shots. Charge going on over there. Patriots should win that. I don't know. I don't think the Patriots are going to win on this front, as now you got more British over here in the Great Lakes Division.
Shoot! Kill!
So yeah, British are going to capture that C point. They should hold that. Patriots side here is going to get a huge cap at A. Looks like they got a British flag down on the point as they were probably trying to capture it. Again, no artillery to worry about.
We take the rock.
The United States Horse Artillery putting up a little bit of a fight there, but they don't got enough numbers to do much. A couple more British going to try to head to that A point here. First Louisiana Zouaves suppress that. More Patriots are heading back to the C point to help out. I mean, Patriots still got some numbers here, and with 6 Arkansas shifting this way, they should outnumber the British here, who are resetting, and it looks like they're trying to back off the point. They might loop into the corn here to get like some cover.
Unfix your bayonet. Make sure you got buck'em all loaded.
They're coming down the road. Get ready. They're on the point.
Straight front, in the point of fire. Fire at the point of contention.
So they're going to start to get a decap here. The British are going to have to push this B point, and it looks like because 6 Arkansas left, they were able to get into the artillery position. But they're going to have to charge that at some point. The British on the bottom of the hill, not a lot there. Good press up. Is this 6 New York, right? Really good job of awareness there. So the Patriots side's going to get a triple cap here. Mind you, they were the British last round that got the triple cap and won too. So the fact that they might pull this off 2 rounds in a row is going to be ridiculous. Kentucky Outlaws trying to get their flag. Looks like out of bounds. Spears here. Actually, I don't know why this isn't out of bounds, but they're trying to get out of dodge here. Patriots are going to capture the C point. And the British are going to have 3 minutes to either fully capture a point or neutralize 2 points. And I thought the first round was quick. Wow. This is... I mean, we'll see. British obviously are threatening at the A point. They do outnumber the Americans here, but they don't. Americans don't have to win. They have to delay. 3 minutes, not a long period of time.
Hey, you guys got, man, look at all those guys behind you, though.
I don't want to.
What? Don't touch me with those dirty hands, you.
So the Americans still kind of holding on here barely, and unless Patriots are kind of stuck over there, or sorry, the British are. So they got to pick up this flag before it despawns. Okay, they get it. So, okay, the British are going to get out of the counterattack. Man, I mean, even then, the British are being dealt 3 flagpoles worth of damage right now. They're down a morale stage. They're going to be taking losses out of this. But, wow. British look like they might lose a flag on the far side here.
You stink. You stink. Beat him. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him.
So that's one flag down on the far side. British are dive bombing the B point, though, although Patriots have pushed up to their own artillery position, and that's going to be a second British flag down.
You want it. Bonk. Oh, you want it. Bro, it's hollow when I hit you in the head.
And so, yeah, British lose 2 flags in the process. B and C still firmly in the Patriot hands. And the British will retake that A point, stopping the counterattack, but they're still down a flagpole right now. Oh, who's this poor group? Kentucky Outlaws are going to go bye-bye in a second.
Hit him up, back of all.
Britons, I've come to parlay.
The British hate the parlay. No parlay for traitors. Oh, rip that guy.
Die. Friendly.
So, I mean, it could very well be that if too many of these British guys leave that A point, the Army Northern Virginia and 7th Louisiana could just walk up to the point again. Actually, 7th Louisiana is not here. Evans Independent Brigade. And 2nd United States Sharpshooters. I assume that's what the 2nd USSS is. But I mean, if anything, if the problem is the British, if they stay here too long, they're not going to have enough manpower to get B or C. And if they leave, then they're just going to lose the point. That was a holy volley. But I think they're doing a good decision here, trying to charge these guys out, and then I leave at that point. Whoa. That's crazy. You can hear the glass breaking from the shots hitting the house. And just like that, the Army of Northern Virginia, Evans Independent Brigade, they're being forced out. Good on them to keep their flag up, though. Patriots are pushing from the B point out, though. All right, and 1st Louisiana Zouaves and 6th New York might be eyeing down that A point right now, maybe. See how ballsy Parker feels. And it looks like they're going to push for... I don't know if they're going to cut up the hill or not. It looks like you got a little charge there, which... the Patriots are going to win this. There's 7th Louisiana. They're going to win that there. 6th New York has an open path to the A point if they want to take it. The British here still pushing up on Army of Northern Virginia, and they cut off right before they're about to get their flag down. So the Americans are going to have their flag. 5th Wisconsin turns here into the rocks, and I don't know why they didn't just go and try to... maybe they thought they wiped this flag, but that's a huge miss. They're just kind of in the middle of nothing right now, and 6th New York has a free path right to the A point.
No.
They do have their flag with, and you got a couple British guys here contesting. Again, nothing really happening by the B and the C point. What do we got here? Kentucky Outlaws. They are outnumbered, but they do have a flag at least. The British turning around is going to pinch 6th New York here. And even a decap here is going to be huge, because this game, it's a morale stage and a half difference, and it's only going to make it worse. So they get the decap, but they're going to at least, I mean, that's just a huge win in and of itself. Because the British side at this point need to have a flagpole advantage for the rest of the game, essentially. And this is just going to make that worth, if not impossible, for the British team to try and take back. Looks like 5th Wisconsin pressuring the center point. They might actually have it here. Great Lakes Division is here. I don't know where the Patriot defenders went. Looks like they must have just gotten wiped. Although, here comes some more. Army Northern Virginia. Patriots still have the B point.
You guys all look the same. Get that man, get that man. They have hats like ours. What the fuck? Get that flag up, get that flag up. Thank you.
So that charge will be held. 7th Louisiana going in. You got 6th New York wrapping around, killing a couple British guys over there.
Careful, careful, careful.
So, Americans in engaged. The British about to hit breaking. Jeez Louise. You got some more Patriots that have wrapped around the side here. British are going to get that A point, so they'll have a 2-1 flagpole lead for a moment. 6 Arkansas gets a volley. And they're going to charge in this, and they might be able to clear it out.
Kill them out, wipe them out, regroup. Hey, regroup at the rocks. Regroup at the rocks. Regroup at the rocks.
Regroup at the rocks.
Come on, British people. I need this achievement. You need the win, please.
Oh shit. Southwest.
Hey, regroup at this rock over here. Regroup over here.
I'm already walking for Marty for a second, Savage.
Oh, your eyes can tell you what's about to happen. Here we go.
Charge southwest, charge southwest south, charge west south.
Get into him, Kurt.
I'm here for your taxes. Come here. No, Doc. No, I'm sorry.
The both sides piling in right now. Huge flank from the 5th New Hampshire and some 6 Arkansas guys, and they're going to collapse and hold this point for the Patriot team. British forces backed off. 1 British flag is down right now. The big old yellow one. Something to note, Midwest Brigade is being bounced over from the Patriot side to Great Britain, and Great Britain's continuing to push up. 5th Wisconsin's trickling up right now. Oh, there's the tiny yellow.
Skirmishers, back on the snake rail. Back on the snake rail. Skirmishers behind us.
They're right behind me, behind that road.
Skirmishers to our southwest.
They have a flag. That's very nice.
Oh my God. Why you boom boom?
Yeah, boom.
You don't want my boom boom? I can give you some boom boom, brother. Give me that boom boom, brother. Hey, my brother, we took that boom boom.
You done get out of here.
Over, SP.
Boom back there.
The British guys are cutting back.
Rasta done cluster up.
Wow.
SP, back up and over.
I mean, this map just does not seem to be favored to the British side. Just because the only way the British can push the C point is either wrapping around the flank, which we've seen work. They could try to push from the center, but they got to run through the B point where there's going to be opposing team. They could try to wrap up, I guess, around the far side, but they're going right through the Patriot spawn. Meanwhile, this A point here, the Patriot side can either go up the road here or just gun straight across the field here, assuming they have the center point. Which I guess you could say, well, if the British have the center point, then they could go straight to the C point too, but they've just lost it. They have the low ground too, which there's a little bit of that as well. But this is... Wow. I mean, those couple Patriot guys didn't get a decap, but again, they are keeping a lot of that British attention over there. And now they're just kind of hunkering them down in their spawn, and it is a 2 morale stage difference and growing.
Taxes off the pussies.
You give them the boom boom. What are you guys doing, bro?
And, I mean, this side, the team playing British last round. Now the Patriots this round, they have dominated this event from start to finish. And it ain't even close. So, the American lines are backing off a little bit. And then back up. We got here Vatsy looking through the little telescope. The little binocular. The one-eyed binocular. Solo Brigade's still staying down here. They're like, yeah, we could take the whole British Army.
Bound left down the snake row. Bound left, SB, bound left.
Pound left, pound left.
Fix the valley.
I don't know how none of these guys just died. I think one of them got hit by a bucking ball, but I mean... Nah, those are Continentals. They're blue.
Actually, Royal, go warn friendlies we're getting charged. SB! Hold them here, shoot them, independent fires.
I'm Bebel, sir.
Independent fire, boys.
So, the British are going to just kind of have to go for it, and that's what you're seeing here from 5th Wisconsin, and they're going to die once... Oh, no.
You're done not eating anything, my brother. You're done not eating nothing.
Me bombo. That's what it reminds me of what they're saying. Yeah, clean wipe there, no surprise. Charging uphill in the shotguns. What do you expect? And 6 New York Army, Northern Virginia charging through. They get a flag down.
Whoa, calm down, calm down. What's wrong with you?
Kill them, man.
Oh my god.
You want to colonize me, brothers.
Bombo clat. Yeah, you let them know, Ninja.
Hey, regulars, come out from behind the rocks. It's safe. Regulars, I swear it's safe.
There's only one there. Yeah. What a night here. What a night. What a night. What a night. You do got 2 British guys going over. Why is there a British flag here? Oh, there's more guys. I thought there was only 2, and I'm like, what? But it's that flag is... You need to be in skirmishing as a flag bearer, so that guy will die in due time. But what a night this is. Oh, really? Wow. This was a really quick night. Is this under an hour in terms of, like, broadcast time? Because, I mean... Yeah, it might be. I mean, this has to go for 38 minutes. We need to go 13 minutes longer from that. Not going to happen. But... Wow. What domination here tonight. I mean, part of it, too, is missing the first 5 minutes of each round, too. So that's just skirmisher stuff.
Good job, Ice. Good job.
That guy gave up. He put his keyboard and mouse down. He gave up.
Press T.
So, British in last stand. If they die, they don't come back. This is a mollywhopping. 2.5 morale stage difference is insane. I mean, the fact that the American team has brought down the British, 4 whole morale stages in the time they only went down a morale stage and a half. It's just not even close. So, you have some Americans starting to leave from that B point. They're going to head over to the last point, the A point, where the British are going to hunker down at. This stuff not obviously affecting the tabletop of this event.
They're coming. Let me load. Hold on.
They are coming. They are indeed coming. Well, the Redcoats only came one of the rounds, that's for sure. So now we got to push up on A. It almost looks like we're watching Cokewood's defense at this point. It's almost as if we're playing on the map.
Yeah, the Abraham Lincoln. They call him the Abraham Ganja Man. That's what they call him.
Yeah, they're kind of talking like almost like Ugandan knuckles. Spit on them, but they do not know their way.
I want to give you that big boom boom and the boom boom.
Come on, lad, up and over, man.
Where are you?
We're both hitting wood, man. How about we just
Hey, come on, jump the fence. Come on, jump the fence. Jump the fence, come on. Just jump the fence, come on. Why are you
So, I mean, overall, really, again, a continuing dominating round. Just being able to get that triple cap really kind of sealed the deal, and then getting a D cap or two after the fact. Just wow. There's really not much more to say. Simple domination.
Shit, sorry.
So, last couple British here and there. How many are left? Let's see. Let's check the front line of Porter. 57 of them left. 56 remaining. It doesn't feel like it's that. I guess kind of zooming out it is. Patriots pushing up into the woods. 10th United States holding up here with some Pickett's Brigade and mostly 3rd United States Horse Artillery. They're backing up even further. They like, we heard you, Eagle, we heard you. You said this wasn't going to go an hour long. We're going to make it happen. I mean, if the Patriot side, they can still capture all 3 points at this time if they do the counterattack rules that we saw earlier still apply to now. The United States Horse Artillery getting up in the rocks here. Pickett's Brigade falling up. Union, Patriots, Americans, whatever, pursuing. 35 British left.
Aim for their fucking heads.
Where am I going? I don't know. Come on, sucker, slap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Slap into a Slim.
keep going, boys. Get on this rock and ore farm. On the ore farm.
Don't run like a bitch. Come back. Come back and die. Come back and die. Come back and die. Come back and die.
Fuck you, get away from me, bitch. You're rambling. Fuck you.
You're the last one. You're the last one. You're the last one. You're the last one.
There's bombs bursting in the air.
You're the last one.
I'm gonna stab you, bitch. Yeah.
Sorry, Chris Moto.
So that should do it. Only 5 of them remain.
Where you going?
Oh.
Have you heard the tale of the Black Pearl, my brother? I don't think you have. You don't think you heard the tale of the Black Pearl, my brother? We are Jamaica.
We are Jamaica.
And that should do it. My oh my. It has really felt like, and it's been interesting too, because at least today, and that was a long time ago, yesterday was, but it's like a side, well, they'll switch sides, so one side will play British, the other side will play Patriots, and they'll switch sides, and the same team dominates. So I don't know, it's just a little interesting to see, maybe because it's different maps. But nonetheless, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you get a live stream of the War of Rights broadcast that we do, and get an exclusive non-War of Rights broadcast on the weekly. If you are playing in this match, send me a link to your perspective, and that can go in the pinned comment of the video. And if you want to sponsor a broadcast in a variety of ways, thank you to the 30 United States Horse Artillery for sponsoring this broadcast. Check out the Patreon in the description below. But nonetheless, God bless you all, and we will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.